Hi, and welcome back. My name is Jeremy, and today we're going to be talking about tables. So what is a table? A table, you can look at it as kind of like maybe like a spreadsheet is one example. Historically, tables have been used for page layouts or to align text. Um, we can use CSS to do a lot of this kind of stuff, but it's still nice to know the basics. That's why I'm going to be talking about um, tables. Basically, the current use of it is for layout of text numbers and traditional table formats as would be done in a document. So that's one way that we can use it, but I'm not going to get into all that. So let's start off with the tag itself. The tag itself is just its table. It's probably one of the longer ones you probably have to type. Maybe there's a few other ones, but anyways, so this begins our table. Now, like some of our yeah, tags. Sorry about that. There's attributes, and I'm going to add an add attribute. This is not the best way to do it, but this is the easiest way. I'm going to set the border to 1, so it's going to give us a border so we can see the table itself, and then I'll show you what it looks like without it. All right. So inside of our table, we have, excuse me, we have items called table rows and table cells. To start a table row, it's the tag tr. Okay, so that gets us started. Now for the cell itself, where we're going to put our information in, it is td. Which I know you're probably thinking, well, how come it's not tc? I'm not sure. I didn't write the specifications for this, so it's just what it is. But in here, this is where we're going to type our words or whatever we're going to use. So I'm just going to make up like a generic grocery list. I'm going to say juice. I'm going to make one more. I'm going to call it eggs. Alright, so you guys can see what it looks like. We'll go here, we refresh. We have our table of juice and eggs. That's not right. Let's try to respell that. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Now, I said I'll show you what it looks like without it on the table, and this is what it will look like, not the table, without the border. This is what it looks like without border. It just looks like kind of like a paragraph, as we've seen before. So I'm gonna put that back in, and I'm gonna add another one. Now to add a whole complete new row, I'm just gonna copy and paste. Just I don't want to type all this out, but it'd be another pair of your table row tags, and then your table cell tags. So to continue on with our theme here, we'll say ham, and we'll say shampoo. We'll save this, and it should put it underneath these items. I'll refresh, and there they are. All right. So say like I'm gonna introduce a table cell attribute. And what I mean is say like we have this attribute, or not, excuse me, we have only one item in this table row. So we'll just call it toothpaste. Not paste. For all intents and purposes, this doesn't look bad, but having this empty cell right here does kind of bother me. So we can take care of this, and it's really not that hard. We'll put an attribute called call spam. I cannot talk today. Sorry about that. Call span. It's short for column spam. Span. Okay. Now the trick here is to kind of count how many you got here. So we have two columns, or two cells. Sorry, we have two cells here. So this col span has to equal 2. And what this will do, it will take this this one cell and combine it into 2. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about. Oops, actually, let me save it first. So it turns so it fits in the empty space. It gets rid of it and makes it look nice. Then it kind of lined up. There's another one There's another attribute called row span, which I'm not going to do right now. Other things we can do is we can control, let's see, the width of the overall table. So if I type WITCA and say width 900, I think it's no percent. Is it percent or pixels? I think it's pixels. Let's try pixels. There you go. Now it's pretty big. We can even do, I think, percent. So we can say 70%. Refresh. It's not much different than 900 pixels. I showed you the border. We could even think that might be it out the top of my head. Like I said, this is a quick introduction to tables. Just remember, it starts with table. For each row that you want to make, you need the attributes tr, and then for the cells, each individual item you might want to type in, you're going to use td for those. And if you have any questions, if this was too quick, unclear, write me an email, leave a comment. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, pass on the video, check out my Twitter, and all that good stuff. Thanks. Bye.